Should stay scoreless. Down the right wing, Nash for the Ice. Rolls it in for Friesen. He gets spun around by Parker. Puck comes up the left wall. Ice in control. Put it down the boards. And old backhand flip now to the right side. What drive off the pads of Palmer. Bouncing puck. It got away from Patton. Now the puck flipped up into the bench. And play continues on. Not into the bench, but everybody was wincing. Puck turned over at the blue line. Royals the other way. Riley Gannon shoots. Blocker save. Rebound. Stop made by Cowan. He makes two big saves. Blue paint. Like a bull in a china shop. Face-off won by Geeky. 11th overall by the Arizona Coyotes. Fly it up the left wing, looking for Wu. It got past him. Royals to the blue line and get it out. Matthew Hodson, 6 points over his last 5 games on a streak for the Royals. Longest streak this season for any Royal. Hodson backhands it up the wall, picked up by Geeky. Centering pass, it's in behind Zach Benson, that is, one of the top prospects. Cleve wrote in his article he thinks he could go top 10. Keep an eye on Benson, 6th in rookie scoring last season. Royals behind the net. In the ice's end, Jason Spizaka from the point. Wrister goes wide, picked up by Tanner Scott. He'll flip it back left point. Spizaka snapping one over to Kalen Parker, right side. Directed off the end wall, came back out in front. Comes out to center. Now Luke Rybinski along Wrister. That hits Wu in the circle, bounces behind the ice net. Winnipeg now coming out to center. Brinson. Second round pick of the Prince George Cougars. Their black base here in the scoreless first period. Victoria will roll the puck in. Tanner Scott in the forecheck. He's out there with Hodson and Gannon. Puck flipped over his stick. Now trying to skate it out of the zone or the ice and making it to the neutral zone. And Geeky over the line trying to bustle his way in. Slapped off a stick by Shipley. The Royals counter. Scott with some speed coming down the left wing. Brinson trying to catch. The pass to the front of the goal is broken up by Brinson. Kipke won't let them clear. Brinson will reverse behind his own net. Zlotty's got to hurry. He'll sweep at it with one hand, and that allows Scott to reverse it behind the ice net. But that line's done for Victoria. They head off as Winnipeg comes to center. Brinson. Scott Bruce with them. Almost got checked at center by Edwards. Puck dumped to the left circle. Kipke trying to relax tonight, looking sharp. And the Winnipeg Ice, Air Force blue, metallic bronze with black and white, the white base. Benson, right side Zlotty, back over to Benson, top of the right circle, down low, goal line feed, back door, tipped away as Peterson was looking for McLennan or Savoy, your choice, both parked in the front and to the side of Tyler Palmer. Royals break it up and get the puck down the ice, 20 seconds gone. Again, this power play went 3 for 7 in Prince George the other night in a 4-1 victory. Peterson to the right point, Savoy. His pass fanned on it. That allows Briltz to skate it out. And Hodson's joining him, shorthanded 2-on-1. Briltz, the feed. It's blocked by the skates of Zlotty. Goes into the corner. Hodson there. He'll feed it all the way back into Victoria territory.
So far, so good for this Royals penalty kill. 45 seconds come, 45 seconds gone, and nice opportunity in the odd man rush there, short-handed, but ultimately not able.
Blue line no further. Hodson made a nice move. He's in alone. Hodson, draw pass, backhander just wide of the short side. Cool, had undressed Cowan, and he just couldn't tuck it home. And I think Hodson just overskated it as well. It wasn't a draw pass, but hey, it was a 2-0 essentially. And just missed opportunities here for Victoria. Patton countering here again for Victoria. In over the line, the pass to Poole out of his reach, and it's saucered out of the zone. Patton carries it back in down the wing, and he hauls play here for the Ice. It's scoreless, 6 minutes to go. Zlotty keeps it in for Benson right side. Down to the goal line for Peterson. Tried a one-time pass for Savoy, hopped over his stick. Royals catch a break. Now it's centered. Savoy backhand. One pass over, it's off the post. As Zach Benson came close to opening the scoring of the one-timer off the glove side post. Benson right half wall again. Set up now to Savoy. A one-timer, fearless block by Hodson. And then the puck is fired over top of the goal by McLennan. From that left dot, Peterson right side now to Benson, top of the circle. Moved it across. Zlotty shot through traffic, hit skates. It'll carry him to the right corner. Bounced up the wall now to Benson. Snapped it over to the left point. Zlotty. Little slap pass. It's a tip by Peterson. Stick save made by Palmer to the line. Not out. 1:12 to go in the power play for the Ice. Savoy hot pass across, looking for McLennan. It hit him, and the arm stayed down. We thought maybe there'd be a trip. Kept in by Zlotty. High slot. Now to Benson. Cross ice. One-timer. What a save by Tyler Palmer. Sensational of the backdoor play as he robs McLennan of that one-timer here on the power play. Stay scoreless. Zlotty top of the umbrella, across for Benson, right dot. Looking to cross ice now, goal line feed. They try to shovel it in. Peterson there, and it's smacked down the ice after Palmer got his stick on that, and now the ice are on. That's what you like to see. That's how you're going to get it past the goaltender who can see the puck coming. You got to tip it and screen him. A nice pass ahead for Parker onto the right side. Pat moving into the backhand, and he fanned on it, trying to tuck it home. Oh, the Royals have come so close in this period. Spizaka at the blue line, over for Parker. Back to Spizaka up high. Shot on goal. Pad save made. Rebound. Squirts free and flipped out to center. Royals are going to get it back, but it's chopped off his stick. Benson got it ahead, but Parker will take that back behind his net. Reversed it. Almost picked off. It's in skates and now loosened up by Jason Spizaka. Puts one off the dash road to center. Pat skating onto it. Joining him is Poole. Pat coming down the left wing. Lambos turns it over. Now to Briltz. His shot blocked by Wu. Ooh, he took it in the back. I don't think he's padding there. Wu heads off. Play to the neutral zone. Shipley got a piece of it and he's able to get it to the circle at center. Benson hustling back in for the ice. They're quick. A drop pass over actually in behind of Nash. And it comes back out over the blue line. Is Lottie on defense. Cross ice feed, left wing, stepping over.
Royals penalty number 24, Luke Shipley. 2 minutes.
That slash. And it's scoreless here in the second period. 30 seconds in. Ice with an early power play. Royals able to hack this one out as Hodson out there to help him kill. But McLennan now has that left wall, give it back to the D. Zlotty left wing for Savoy out of his reach. That allows Reggie Newman to cyclone this one to the neutral zone. Peterson down the left wall, flip pass over his stick, goes off the end boards. McLennan reversed it up the left side half wall now for Zlotty. 25% efficiency. The Ice's power play, right side. Backhanded up high for Peterson. High slot with room. Shot blocked. Jason Spizaka looks like he got in front of that one. McLennan over to Benson, right wall. Pushed it right to the left circle. Zlotty shot and keeping.
Slot area, and they've kept the ice to the outside.
Well, Savoy wins a faceoff in the Royal zone as they decided to drop it in Victoria's end. Kalen Parker backhands it down the ice. It'll trickle to the right side of the net. I guess if you knife it out of your neutral zone into your own bench, the faceoff will come back in your own zone. I thought it would have been a neutral zone drop. But anyways, here comes there by Shipley. He got it out into the neutral zone. Royals trying to get off.
Holding the Royals in their own zone there, and then that stoppage allows them to get that tired penalty kill unit off the ice.
Victoria's penalty kill has been coming on. 5 for 5 with the last 2 coming into the night, and now 3 for 3. So effectively 8 for 8. But now a chance for the Ice to flip pass over to Geekie. Stopped by Palmer. Made a big save. Geekie spilled in behind everybody. Royals rolling it down the ice as Lambos tries to turn away from the forecheck. Royals trying to get going in this period as they took a penalty 20 seconds in. Now we're 3.5 in. Royals trying to get their legs going again here now. In the offensive zone, Rybinski works his way out of the Royals' end. Out there with Anthony Wilson. Gives it to Alex Edwards. Try to slide it through the captain Lambos. He says no way. And he'll play it back to Victoria territory. Up into the neutral zone. Geekie looks to step in. He got past the stick check. Geekie shoots. Palmer! So he'll start up the ice. Peterson an overager. So is Poole. Poole flip pass over the line. Clearing attempt knocked down nicely by Shipley. Then his pocket picked as the last man back. Benson racing up the ice. 2-on-0 with Savoy. Benson to Savoy. Back to Benson. Scores! Short-handed tally for the Winnipeg Ice, and they lead at 1-0, 7 minutes into the second period.
Yeah, it all started there at the ice, blue line. Shipley, a nice job to bat the puck down out of the air. A really nice play, actually. Good hand-eye coordination, but he didn't catch the man behind him, and all of a sudden, Benson steals it away from it into 2.
Now, on the ice, 21st shot. Royals stuck at 9 as the Winnipeg had all the momentum here to start the second with an early power play. Just stayed with it.
His 5th goal this season by number 9, Zach Benson. The assist on that play to number 93, Matthew Savoy.
Still on the Hulu Electric power play. Patting down the right wing. Royals have a minute to work with, but Zlotty had it. Poke check by Kipke. Royals get it back, and now look to be set up for the first time here on the power play. Benson stood up by Kipke, but it rolled out to the neutral zone, and another 2-on-1. Flip pass one on the power play and conceding the shorty. Shipley parked behind his own net. Approaching the 8.5-minute mark, period number 2. Pass across. Lambo stepped up and stole it inside the Royal zone. He'll just boot it behind the net as the captain will back up to the neutral zone. The Royals regroup here with the Hulu Electric power play, electrical and technology solutions. 1-0 Ice lead on Benson's 5th of the season. Hodson over the line down the right wing. He'll flip it to himself into the corner. Brinson gets to it first, trying to rag the clock. Darrenowski trying to fish it out of skates and trying to snooker it out of there is Hodson as well with Poole nearby. It squirts free. Shipley has a right point. Under pressure. He'll flip it to Hodson, but off his body. And not the best of passes as Brinson's able to swat it down the ice. Didn't get it very deep, maybe on a cycle there, but Poole reversed it up the boards. There's nobody home. It comes to the neutral zone. Patton is there, tied up by Friesen, and now the ice with the chance, short-handed. Benson to the dot, looking for more. Toe drag. Shipley denied him with the stick and impeded that opportunity. Puck zipped out on the left wing. Riley Gannon trying to split in. Gannon flip past Patton in alone. His shot goes off the pads of Cowan. Rebound chance on the backhand. Kipke swatted on goal. Cowan makes another save on the doorstep. Riley Gannon was there, and a good chance for Victoria to look for the equalizer here with the power play. Center Anthony Wilson's short pass couldn't get past McLennan right by the penalty box. Forced back in the Royal zone, so Darrenowski will handle this one, give it back to the D. Jason Spizaka, another Royals first rounder over for Tanner Scott, third round out of Sherwood Park, looking forward. So you heard him in the intermission talking about the trip to Edmonton, hoping to see some friends and family there. On the upcoming Central Division road trip, puck's in the neutral zone. It's 1-0 for the Winnipeg Ice on Benson's shorthanded goal. It's a 2-on-1 with Savoy. The Royals way offside. Riley Gannon was looking to break in alone. 8 minutes to go in the second. Slapped out by Lambos. Out of the net's Palmer. He'll zip it up the boards out of the reach of Benson. Benson reaching in on Spizaka. Kept it onside, and here's Nash from the dot. A shot off the skate of Parker wide. Scott trying to check Benson. He'll cycle into the corner, and Hodson able to scoop it up after Parker tied his man up. Off the glass it goes, bounced over the leg. And he's got to go back to reset with this man advantage down to 90 seconds. Matthew Hodson on that 5-game, 6-point streak to Poole. Left dot. Tried a shot. Stick lifted by Benson. He has the shorty, and he comes to the neutral zone. Gave it to Savoy. He was in the weeds, and now he comes in one-on-one. He got a backhander away. And it's off the head, I think, of Tyler Palmer. But, I mean, he kind of went through the D. The D stayed body on body, but still, somehow Savoy able to get a backhander away. Tanner Scott, a drop pass, left side. Riley Gannon, spin move on his aggressor. Skates to the dot. And he'll backhand it in the corner for Jake Poole. Poole has a look coming out of the corner with it on the power play. Royals looking for the equalizer. It works his way to the point. Parker snaps it top of the right circle. Darrenowski put it to the slot, but unable to reach Gannon. Savoy breaks it up, and he'll flip it down the ice. Out of the zone. Everybody kind of lost sight of that. It went straight up, and where did it go?
Yeah, it was one of those weird hoppers off the stanchion that you could see kind of flutter up and right back down if you saw it go up, but if you didn't see where it went, it was one of those mystery pucks.
Well, Zach Benson with a lot of speed comes in and sets up with the man advantage. Lottie shot from the point, tipped over top of the net. Benson, the only goal of the game, let it go for Nash. Cross ice left dot. McLennan up for Zloty. Shot! Gloved and hung. Ice like to zigzag it through the offensive zone. One-touch pass, bumper plays. They got a couple plays set up. Cross ice, McLennan, one-timer over top of the net. They like the dot to dot.
There's that. That's that Ovi play that all these teams have been starting to run over the years.
Yeah. You kind of have, if you want it to work, you have to lure away and not open it up because everybody's looking for it. But how many years has Ovi been doing it? Nobody can stop it, right?
A lot.
Yeah. So Peterson now onto the right side. Benson, Peterson down low. One-timer Savoy, and he looks skyward right to the rafters, and they give it right back to him out of the box. Patton fed it right back to Savoy as he's exiting the zone, and then he gives it to Patton. Patton's poke check can't leave. The pass back to Benson. Off a glove. Centering feed by Peterson. Broken up. Boy, a lot of broken plays. And now Tanner Scott, I think, just iced the... Was 6th in rookie scoring last year in the Western Hockey League. Sophomore campaign. Off the draw, though, goes to the far right. Roll a backhander that's blocked by Kidd. Wide open, Savoy. Guess who found him? The veteran D-man, Ben Zloty. 64-point D-man last year. Ooh. Nice cross-ice feed, and Savoy. The Royals have lots of time, and they've had some good scoring chances in this game. They're just going to need a little finish here. They roll one on the netminder. That being Dawson. Cowan tonight as Hauser getting the night off. Kipke held it in at the line on the clearing attempt. Darrenowski tried to push it across. Lottie broke that up. And the puck's back in the neutral zone. Darrenowski lost. It could be a 2-out. Oh, taken back though by Darrenowski. And then thrown to the open wing as Nash was heading in. I think with Benson or Geeky up there. That's... Guys, you don't want to be giving the puck to.
Yeah, he just lost it in his feet coming across that Royal blue line. Fortunate for Victoria as he would have been going in alone, maybe with a trailer for another.
Get in. Off the draw, comes out of the Royal zone, flip back to the ice side of center. That didn't get much far as the Royals break up that entry. As Teague Patton throws it to the slot area, Winnipeg zone. Zlotty holds up. Now as a look, steps out to center. Snaps it on the right wing for Benson. He'll advance the puck further, now behind the goal line. A couple quick ones by the ice. It suddenly got quiet. Royals need to work hard here to get this momentum back. Shipley steals a puck. That's one way. Took it away from Benson and Wu. But got it deep. The Royals then break up a clearing attempt and hold it in at the left point. It's Shipley. Down the left side, Nash. He's stick checked by Patton inside the ice zone. It rolls to an open man, Wu. Angled one off the back wall to the far side and whipped up ahead and bouncing it down.
Royals will take the power play from it, I'm sure.
For Hool Electric, Electrical and Technology Solutions, looking to claw into this 3-0 lead. But the Ice win that draw, and it goes all the way down, hopped over the stick of Palmer.
Tripping at 5:52. It is another Royals.
Yeah, Brinson in the box for tripping. Here comes Tanner Scott, driving down the left side, overskated. The other number 9 on the ice, Benson, has a shorthanded goal at the 2-on-0, and he's the one who get it down deep. Now Victoria's power play sees Luke Shipley coming up the ice with Scott, Darnowski, Hodson, and Jake Poole, and Scott will carry down the left wing. Gets in deep in nice territory. Brims it around to Darnowski, half wall. Hodson, boy, he blew a tire, got tripped. He went sliding into the boards. Royals, 3 of them after 2 ice in the corner, trying to retrieve, work hard and support and get this puck back, but is pinched against the kick plate in the corner. Now loosened up, but Benson's able to get it and backhanded ahead. And skating onto it is McLennan. Connor McLennan, one on
family tie there.
Yeah, not many parents can say both my kids played for Canada, the U18s. I think she got a bronze, so she has bragging rights.
Well, still, being able to say you played for Canada is pretty cool.
Puck fired out. Ice on the power play. Royals get it out. 33 seconds to go. Slapped in by McLennan. Looking for Savoy. Kipke with that long reach gets to it first, and he says, I'll just deposit this 200 feet down the ice. Power play down to 19 seconds for the Ice. They lead at 3-0, 8 minutes in. Period number 3. Scoreless after 20. Zlotty made a nice move. He gets in alone. Palmer denies him. Turns him aside. Trying to go 5-hole. Zlotty with a nice assist in this game, has it again. His pass, cross ice, circle, broken up by Scott. Can't clear past Benson. To the dot, left side, Savoy in his feet. Couldn't pull the trigger. Shipley's out of the box, 5-on-5. They'll zip it cross ice through the goal mouth area, through the feet of Peterson. And then it's gloved ahead by Parker, and that allows Tanner Scott to race out 2-on-1 with Shipley. The pass out of the reach of Shipley was just a little high. Savoy meets him right corner. In Winnipeg zone, Shipley comes away with it. Lambos tries to eliminate him and does, bumping him against the board, separating him from the puck. Comes left point. Spazaka drive right on. Stick save off the CCM blade of Cowan. Armacy to center, flipping it in. Glove down, right circle by Victoria's Nate Miskey, the defender, looking to stretch the ice here. Got past
ways, 2-on-1s, 2-on-0s, or the plethora of power plays that they've had. Tyler Palmer's been sharp all night, and you can't blame him on any that have gone in.
Now Woods in alone, and again, 5-hole opportunity, and he shuts the door there. And the rebound chance too off the left side of his arm. Wood looking for his second. Royals counter. Jake Poole trying to slide in, broken up. It was Metamano. Now 2-on-1 for the Ice. On the left side, a shot. Palmer stopped him. Rebound chance put wide by Ty Nash. 2 chances there for Nash. And the first one, he tried to go 5-hole.
And I think he did on that 2-on-1 shot there as well. Palmer able to shut the wickets. He's been busy here in this third period. Nearly 40 shots for Winnipeg in this hockey game now.
Tyler Palmer getting the fans the edge of their seat with his spectacular net minding here. We'll recap the goals in a moment. 3-0 Winnipeg leads with 7:46 to go. Penalty is Ice. They lead at 3-0 here in the third. You know, Winnipeg's got a shorty, and the Royals need to return the favor. How's that for taking some chances too? So you're going to see things maybe open up a little bit. And there could be some more chances for Winnipeg that way too. But the Royals got to open things up a little bit here, down 3-0 with now 3:40 to go in the double minor as Anthony Wilson's in the box. A nice move by Matthew Hodson to come out shorthanded, 3-on-2. Slapped off his stick as he crossed the blue line by Zlotty. And the overage D-man, attended Arizona camp, gets it up the left side. Benson pass ahead on the right wing. Peterson worked it to Benson, found a opening at the left point. Savoy's got to hustle to keep it onside. Savoy with a goal and an assist in this game, only multi-point getter for Winnipeg. Benson flip pass to the slot. McLennan gave it back to Benson right side. Draft here, back to the blue line. Zloty over Ager D-man, shot blocked by Hodgson, picked out of skates by McLennan. Forced it to the right wall. Benson cross ice out of the reach of Savoy, just not in his wheelhouse. Right-handed shooter standing there on the left side, came too far ahead. Goal line feed, McLennan backing up. Goes back to Zloty, high slot, then the one-timer off the outside of the net. As McLennan let that go after a nice setup from Zloty. He'll use Benson, top of the right circle. His wrister blocked by Hodgson, whipped down the ice by Briltz. Royals going to get fresh PK unit out here. Back in by Shipley. He's got a man open there. Was Hodgson, but forced back. Shipley trying to get it ahead. Darnowski heads in 2-on-2, fakes the shot, cuts to the slide. Here's the trailer. Hodgson over-skated it. Palmer coming out of the net for the extra attacker, but it was an alley-oop play. And then decided to head off to the bench as Victoria able to get possession back. Shipley almost lost it to Nash in behind the Royals net. The net is empty. The Royals now pulled the goaltender, just over 2 minutes to go. Now exactly 2 minutes. 6-on-5. Hitting center, Shipley. Fired it in, and a shot at the empty net, wide to the short side, and icing is... And off the draw, goes to the corner, clearing attempt, and coming over to seal the wall. Parker got past him, race for the puck. Riley Gannon trying to come back, and he does. Benson got him grabbed him by the arm, maybe chicken winged him around a little bit there. Victoria able to get it back out of the zone. Boy, yeah, Benson was diving almost for that puck. Can't blame him. Now 90 seconds to go. Royals looking to set up in the offensive zone, but Benson gets underneath one, pitchforks it on the backhand all the way back as Caleb Parker